Hi everyone, Happy New Year. Hope everybody is doing well and not so hungover. I am not hungover. I don't drink or consume drugs, but I did not sleep much. It was a party here. There were fireworks right outside my window. I looked out and I was like, oh my God. And then I went to open the window, and when I slid it open, they were so close. I was like, nope. And then I closed it back up. That was exciting. I've never seen fireworks that up close. I don't think it's safe either. So good thing there's a window. But it was nice. It was nice. There's something really nice to feeling like the energy of, it's not happiness, it's just this optimism, this great longing, and I don't know, the feeling is really nice that emanates. And I just sat there and watched the fireworks, and it was a good time. So Happy New Year. Guess I'm more on the low key. No parties for me. We're starting off today with the Gypsy Tarot, and then we're going off to the Divine Tarot, which is always a good time. And then we're heading off to the Prism Oracle. Let's see what the first message of the year is going to be. I switched over to the Gypsy. I mean, we could get the same message, but I wanted to just like push it a little, because I think the message that we've been getting so far is pretty clear. So let's see. Okay, so for the Prism Oracle, we're starting off with a surprise. My God, I hope it's a good one. Focus. There we go. Surprise. Let's see. Ooh, melancholy. Maybe it's not a good surprise. And malady. Ooh. This could just be you being hungover, honestly. Like, bummed out. Because, surprise, you don't feel good after you've consumed things that alter your states of being, like drugs and alcohol. But we'll see. I'm not going to like just rant. I just think everybody's hungover. Quite honestly, I think that's the message. So much I could say about that, but I don't want to. I don't want this to be a lecture. I want this to be tarot messages. I want you to enjoy them. I know. Oh, I forgot to mention, I switched up the background. I'm doing a black background, because the sun is full blast and I could not have it on my back. So I switched it here, and I know it's slightly more boring, and I do need to put a little bit of like something to make it less boring. But you'll have to do with my face for now. Okay, yes, I know, that's enough show. Right. So, the sunrise was beautiful though. I haven't slept at all. Hence the makeup. Let's see, what do we, ooh, 10 of Wands under surprise. Maybe some, I was gonna say last minute, but being the 1st of January, it's like first minute work that we need to tap into. It's a weird card, man. It's a lot going on. I want to read to you about it. Because in the Divine Tarot, we have, I've talked to you about this before, we have folk tales from around the world. and they're lovely, but they really throw you off when it comes to like the meanings of the cards. I mean, we all know what Ten of Wands is, but I mean, there's orchids. There's like a tree breaking out of a skull, and then there's orchids in the back. And I do not remember what this one means. Okay, it's from Paraguay, hence the orchids. It's a Guarani legend. The Ten of Wands represents taking on too much and refusing to accept help. When Sagua's daughter went missing, he searched alone in vain. A timbo tree grew from his ear when he died, bearing fruits he labored but was unable to enjoy. And upright, it means overwhelmed, stress, obligation, refusing aid and duty. Honestly, I don't think the folktale applies to this right now. Or maybe this is just about you taking on too much by yourself, which, yeah, Ten of Wands. But those orchids make me feel very hopeful. And with surprise, maybe you will be encountering some kind of help in regards to something, coming upon some help. It's hard to ask for help, man. It's something I struggle with as well. And with that, 9 of Coins. So yeah, it's like you don't have to do it alone, even though these cards are really it's so hot in here. The 9 of Coins is such an optimistic card. There's always a little bird singing. It's like, I think it's just singing towards the future. It's singing like good things are coming. And I think it's that. I think you're going to be surprised with help of some kind, because you've been going at it alone and it's been hard. So great new start to the year. Under melancholy, we have the 7 of Cups. I love that movie. I should do like a Disney binge watch. Love Disney movies, old Disney movies. The today ones were like, it's not the same. I mean, Robin Williams is in this, come on. Okay, so melancholy and the 7 of Cups. Let me just pull one out before I start saying stuff. Dude, what is up? 10 of Swords. I don't know, guys. This is a rough message, rough first message to the year. Wait, stop touching them. Stop touching your nose. That's me talking to myself. Stuff with my hair. Anyway, we have the 10 of Wands and we have the 10 of Swords. We have the 7 of Cups, the 9 of Coins. All of these are like far along numbers, okay? So you're far along this thing called life, because we have Swords, Cups, and Wands, and we have everything here. So we're not talking about one thing specifically. I think in life you've had to go at it alone. This is to people that have had to go at it alone a lot. I get you, because that has been my case as well. Even though I have had a lot of help. Shout out to my family, you're amazing. But it doesn't really, I mean, help is profoundly important, but that doesn't mean that you're not going at it alone. You're not like, it's different when you're part of a team, when you're a couple, or when you have like, let's say you're in your hometown and you have all these people rooting for you. It's different. Maybe it's because you haven't made the best choices. when it comes to people. Yeah. Not the best choices in life per se, like not in work or financially. I think because I feel like financially you're good. I think that you haven't made the best choices in friendships, or in the people that you relate to, or maybe spouses, relationships somehow. Like romantic relationships. They've hurt you. And this has got you feeling bummed out. Maybe the New Year's has really got you questioning all of this stuff. At least you're financially stable. It's big. And with melancholy, I kid you not, we have justice reversed. So, yeah, some people might have really done you wrong. I feel like I need to pull more. The Magician. So you have the power to change this around. If you find yourself in a situation with justice, I do feel like it is a legal situation. If you find yourself in a legal bind with not so cool people or person, know that you have the ability to change around. Now, the Magician is mostly, we think about the Magician as being ourselves, how we transform our lives, how we influence the world around us. And it's upright, which is great. But I also do think that the Magician can be somebody coming in. It doesn't have to be a knight or a king or anything. It's just like help. Like, especially with this one, especially with this deck. I mean, I picked it for a reason, right? Like a fairy godmother kind of a situation. Somebody that's coming in, like putting a little magic into your life. I don't mean it literally. If it is literally, awesome. But I do mean like somebody helping you out in an unfair situation, because this has got you feeling like, I mean, we have melancholy followed by malady, like depressed, unsure of yourself. When so many people have hurt you in your life, it's only logical that you question everybody's intentions and that you question your own judgment. I mean, makes sense, right? So this is nice. I was gonna say, okay, fine. I'll do another one. One last card. I was gonna let go of the deck and my hand would not let go of the deck, and I was like, okay. Yeah. Somebody is coming in to help you out with a good idea, with a good opportunity. It doesn't have to be financial. It can be something like just a creative endeavor. Like, you know what? I've been working on this thing. You have some free time, or they'll probably ask you, like, do you have some free time? Can you come help me out with this? Oh, it's gonna be like therapy, better than therapy. It's gonna be great for you. So I would say yes to this invitation from a magical person. It could be a friend, or it could be just be somebody that you're an acquaintance, a cool acquaintance. Yeah. Let's see. Let's close off with the Prism Oracle. See, so it's got it's got a nice ending today. This season is such a mind and emotional FUCK. It's hard. It's hard. It makes us question where we're at, where we've been, where we're going. And all you can do is be present. All you can do is be present. But if you're present, going at yourself for the mistakes that you've made, for choosing the wrong people or trusting the wrong people in your life, dude, take like everything else in your life, take it as a lesson. You know now who these kind of people are, how they operate, how they come into your life, when, what they want, how they treat you. You know how they work. So you can spot them out now. You've learned this. You have this ability that, yeah. So try to look at it that way. Yeah, anxiety. We have anxiety and death. Sweet. Anxiety, nice fluorescent color. And death. So I think it's the death of the anxiety. At some point today, you need to reach the conclusion that you need to forgive yourself for those mistakes of trusting these people, and you need to say yes to this creative endeavor invitation. I think it's coming from another person, but this magician, it could very well be you. It could very well be you. At some point today, you're going to be like, bing, I should write, I should paint, I should do something cool to my hair, I should, I mean, it's creative, but you could clean the house if you didn't do it yesterday, which I suggest you do it before New Year's, but whatever. If it's a friend or an acquaintance being like, come on, let's go do something, go. But if it's not, try and find something cool to do today. It'll really help you with the feelings of guilt, and you shouldn't be so hard on yourself, man. You're gonna make mistakes. That's what life is about. You're going to make mistakes. Shit is gonna happen, and you'll live another day to make new ones. So much love. Be kind to yourself today. If you're with a hangover, eat good food that will take care of that. Lots of water, hydration, and just try to keep it cool today. Don't do whatever you want, honestly, but stay hydrated. That's it. So much love. Bye.